Yet another tropical wave is set to come across the Windward Islands, so we could be seeing more unsettling of the atmosphere. Bearing in mind that right now, for the month of July, rainfall actually has a fifth of what we normally expect, and most of that fell across on the weekend, so we could be seeing a bit more of those heavy showers as we go through the next day. But there is some Saharan dust on the horizon, so that will likely blanket out most of that. Now, bear in mind, especially at this time of the year, tropical waves tend to come by, and we tend to see them every 3 to 7 days coming across from Africa into the Atlantic and into the Caribbean. So that's where we tend to find that those showers often turning thundery, as well as the ITCZ being brought into action. So at least overnight then, with that tropical wave and some moisture from the ITCZ, we could be seeing some of those showers turning heavy, especially across the hillsides of Tobago. So don't be surprised if you do see some of those heavier bursts bringing gusty winds, possibility of a street or flash flooding as well, and also those thunder showers at least first thing in the morning. But the Saharan dust is quickly following on the heels of that wave, so you could be seeing a hazy end to your day in Tobago. For Trinidad overnight, looking for those showers to continue from Maraval into Port of Spain. Some thundery bursts are expected along the northern range, also down towards the southern areas, but all the while you will be seeing those spells of showers continuing first thing in the morning, with the possibility of some early morning thunder showers, and then eventually beginning to clear as you go through your afternoon. And that sunshine will be tinged with thick Saharan dust, which is blowing in quite briskly behind that tropical wave. So it'll be a contrast between a wet, damp morning and then a quite hazy and a hot afternoon. So be mindful about that, despite those early possibilities of street or flash flooding first thing in the morning. Temperature-wise, looking at a mild night, 25 degrees Celsius across Trinidad, 26 in Tobago, 30 is expected in Tobago for the most part, maybe just 31 in Trinidad. But once we get to Friday, looking for the Saharan dust to remain quite thick, temperatures also come up to 32. It will remain quite hot across Tobago through Friday and Saturday, with just the occasional shower there. And similarly for Trinidad, looking for tranquil skies once we get into Thursday and continuing into Friday, 33 degrees Celsius expected then. And for mariners as well as fish folk, those flags will be rippling on shore, also bringing some sea spray and whitecaps offshore, 2.5 meters out in the Atlantic, occasionally choppy out there. Be mindful of that, with east-northeasterly swells remaining short at 8 seconds. For the rest of the Caribbean, we continue to see across the western half mostly settled weather, still some Saharan dust there for Hispaniola, Dominican Republic, Haiti, down towards Jamaica. Havana will get away with a few damp spots, but not as damp as it will be across in the eastern Caribbean. For the Windward Islands, especially looking for some heavier bursts going down towards Georgetown in Guyana and in between as well, with also the possibility of street or flash flooding in some of those islands. But bearing in mind, it is wet season, so the tendency is for having some of those heavier showers, so just be prepared. So that's the weather, and that's it from me.